These are the weirdest Florida pigeons I've ever seen.
Welcome to our next video.
All right, we are in Animal Kingdom.
And if this is the first time you're watching, I'm Joelle.
I'm Stuart.
And this is 2Max Try.
Yeah, and we are excited about doing different things today.
Yeah, so we're not probably gonna focus on many rides. We're gonna do more the food that we wanna eat and maybe some of the activities and animal trails.
Right.
So I'm really excited. We've never done the tiger one. So I hope we can see some tigers today.
Yeah, definitely.
And ride the safari like a bajillion times.
But should we focus on our tradition and go see It's Tough to Be a Bug?
Tough to Be a Bug first.
All right, that's our first stop.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ground working. Thank you. Please keep your physical distance. Also, if you're traveling with a wheelchair.
Free sunglasses. The Terminator.
Termitator. The Dung Brothers. The Dung and I.
My favorite musical.
Just remember, guys, without dung-eating insects, the earth would soon be piled high with human and animal excrement.
Gross.
The more you know. In its most memorable role in The Dung and I, this dung ball bounced off the stage and nearly brought down the house. All right, so we just got off of It's Tough to Be a Bug.
Cute as always.
It's always cute. However, just something to be aware of. Wait time was basically just walking up to the show.
Yep.
If you wear glasses with the mask, it's because you're basically double glasses up. So just be aware of that. You know how it is. It's already difficult with fogging up glasses, so it's going to be that way. But we stopped at
Harambe Market.
Yeah.
I think that's
Harambe Fruit Market, I guess.
Yeah. That's where the corn is later.
Oh, okay. Joel's excited about the corn. Just to
Yeah,
get
it's
a
like curry on it.
breakfast sandwich, and then we will be
Going
heading
on the
over to the
safari.
safari, which we're sitting right next to. So
We've already, just walking through the park a teeny tiny bit, it's like not busy.
yeah, there's almost no one here, at least not
It
in the area
feels
we
like
walk. I
anyway.
love this glow here. Where is it? Right there? Yeah.
Yeah,
So, ooh.
it's very angelic.
Yeah, it's something. So we're gonna finish up this breakfast sandwich, and then we will head off to the safari.
And we'll bring you with us.
Absolutely. All right, we are heading to the safari. It's got a 5-minute posted wait, which basically leads me to believe we walk up and get on. So Joelle wants to do the safari 85 times.
I want to do it once in the morning now, and then once in the afternoon, and then once right before we leave.
Joelle seems to think that magical creatures will pop out once before we leave.
No, but maybe we'll see different kinds of creatures.
That's when Disney hides the unicorns and the...
Plus, we've never been through this
Chupacabras.
We've never been through here before.
Oh, I guess that's true. We usually get fast passes for this.
Because it's usually such a long way.
I'll get it. It's probably for me.
You're a very important person.
I am a very important person. A VIP, if you will.
Nah, I won't say that.
Wow. And you're my wife.
I know.
Lower tusks that can inflict lethal damage on a predator.
Weird Florida chickens.
The upper tusks are digging tools used to excavate burrows and find prey.
You guys can see that.
Harambe is rich with bird life, sedentary.
It is currently, did we give the time?
No.
9:44.
Okay, and this is kind of the first time we've stopped.
Right. So we will see how long it takes. So we'll jump back in when we are closer to the,
Getting on the...
which shouldn't be too far because they're right through there. Two.
To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure.
All right, so it is currently 9:51.
Welcome aboard, friends.
So it's like
Quick
6
reminder,
minutes.
while on board, make
6
sure you're
minutes
wearing
to
those
go.
face coverings.
7 minutes, yeah.
Make sure that they cover your nose and your mouth throughout the
All
entire
right.
trip.
And so we are off on the safari.
Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Across the small pond to our left, underneath the rocky ridge over there, I see a black rhinoceros lying down. 2 large, sharp horns on its nose, big ears, powerful body. The black rhino is a very solitary creature. They do prefer living by themselves. Now over here on our right, we're seeing another greater kudu. We're a little bit closer here. Very easy to tell this is a female because as far as kudu go, only males grow horns. Hippos are surprisingly graceful though in the water. It's probably how they got the name hippopotamus. In Greek, the name means river horse. So instead of swimming, they like to sink to the bottom of the river and walk. Now those mostly white pelicans over there on our left, those are pink-backed pelicans. Smallest pelican species and the only ones known to make nests in trees. That's why even though those trees have been broken apart for quite some time, the pelicans still enjoy making their nests there. Now don't be fooled by the painted dogs. While they might look cute and cuddly and fluffy and adorable, they are the most successful predator of mammals in Africa. Painted dogs will chase their prey till their prey drops from exhaustion and can't run any further, and that's what makes them so successful. They just don't give up. A striped horse-like creature is the Hartman's mountain zebra. They're the least territorial zebra species. They actually enjoy hanging out with other animals. That's why we see them so close to these other creatures over here. And I don't think the baby quite gets it yet. Now normally I would stop, except they're a little bit too close to the road to do so. They are tall enough to stick their face in the truck, and that's not safe for them. It's also not fun for us. They have tongues that grow 13 to 18 inches in length, and that's a lot of saliva. Now what we're going to do here, instead of taking a left like we're supposed to, we're going to stick to the right, because I kind of want to see if we can find some elephants. Now technically both these roads are closed. This road's closed for obvious reasons. There's another road there. But I guess I should explain about the road in front of us. You see, the wardens claim the bridge up it is cursed. They say every time a safari truck like this one drives across, the bridge falls apart and then it'll reform itself to look like nothing ever happened, so it might claim another victim. But I don't believe in ghost stories, so we're going to cross it anyway. Besides, this bridge looks safe. What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Oh my.
Yeah, the pedal on the right. The pedal on the right.
Told you it was safe. Anyways. Now those trunks of theirs are very powerful. They can snap bamboo in half with them, but they're also delicate enough to where they could pick up potato chips without breaking them. Two of them, actually. Cheetahs are some of the fastest land mammals alive, sprinting at speeds of well over 60 miles an hour. Though they can only hold that top speed for a couple hundred yards. After that, they get awfully tired and have to cool down. Oh, I see some lions up there. They're near the edge of the rocks. I am very glad to see them. I'm also not surprised, though, to see them lying down. Lions spend 20 hours a day inactive.
They remind me of Poe.
Lions spend about 20 hours a day inactive, it's true, but they're also very, very powerful predators.
Yeah, so as far as the safari goes, as Joel said, it was great. And apparently we timed it just right, because when we came out, there was a really long line for it.
Like way past the entrance, all the way back towards Festival of the Lion King, with someone standing with a sign like, end of the line starts here.
Yeah, so we didn't get a look at
how long it was. I can
is.
look it up. Hold on, let me look it up for you. It's now 40 minutes.
It's now a 40-minute wait, which, keeping in mind, they are doing the social distance thing, so the line is longer than it seems. And a lot of times what we've found with other videos that we've watched is that they overestimate the length of the line. But with what we saw, that might be pretty close to accurate. So, but Joel seems to think that that safari ranked up with the best one we've been on. One of the best ones.
It was so good.
So you'll see the footage there that we saw some things that were really neat that don't happen all the time. So
like giraffes necking.
Joel, this is a family-friendly channel.
So fun.
As far as what we have coming up, we're
gonna do the bird show,
which is at 11:30, which is in about an hour.
We're gonna eat at Satuli Canteen, and then we're gonna try and find that scavenger hunt thing, I think.
Yeah.
And see if we can do that.
Which, if that's not part of this video, we'll make that a video in itself. So
yes,
we'll
so
see
you have
what
to keep watching.
But we might, after we're done finishing this Dole Whip, maybe head out and walk on the trails and see what's out there.
See the tigers.
Yeah, so we'll take you there when we get there. Zoom. Oh. It's the lamest zoom ever. Slow zoom. Slow zoom out. The first stop is a Komodo dragon. He's a scaly boy. All right, well, we've seen it.
He's pretty much just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling on a rock, living the life, living the dream.
That's my dream.
Your dream to lay on a rock. Smile for the camera, big guy.
I think he is. He's smiling.
He's smiling. Look at that smile. Lady killer, that one. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. All right. Let's move along. You know, it's funny. He was waving just earlier. All right.
He's checking us out.
He's
with
checking
both
you out.
eyeballs.
I think he wants to fight.
Ooh.
All right. I don't see anything.
Me neither.
Oh, they're up there.
Oh, the monkeys.
The monkeys.
Hey, oh, look, he's grooming him. Her. Them.
We should give them some privacy.
Aww. Oh, and eating all the bugs.
Well, you know, they gotta go somewhere. Right?
I mean, I guess that ensures they won't crawl back in their fur.
It means they won't come after you either. At least not those specific bugs. Oh, look at you. The tree monitor. I am Varanus. I speak for the trees.
Do you see that bat that's hiding in it?
Oh,
Let me out, let me out.
There was one like
Boy, you are not camera shy, are you? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there's a bat. I got one right here. Prehensile tail skink.
Oh, he's right back there.
Oh, look at
Looks
that
like a
guy.
dinosaur.
Look at that guy. Where is he?
You see him? Right behind this big leaf.
Oh, I'm not down low enough. Yeah, there he is. There
Look,
he
I love
is.
how they stuck squash onto the branches.
Well, you know,
He's got to climb for his supper.
that's right. I guess this is the way out. Oh, they're up here. Kind of hidden behind the tree there. All right.
I guess that's probably where I would be too.
In the shade.
Which one is that?
Oh, look at that. That's a thing.
2 turtles? No.
With human hands and feet.
That's weird. Look, there's like fish.
Oh, this is just another view of nothing. Oh boy. Oh, this is unsettling. All right, let me step out of the way here. It's the tree of birds. Oh my. They're just waiting to attack.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my. All right, so guys, we are at Centuli Canteen. We came here the last time that we visited Disney.
Yeah.
And really loved the bowl that we got here, so we wanted to come back.
So we got another one.
Yep.
Can you guys see it? I took a picture, so we'll put that in here.
Right, so if you don't know about this, you choose a base, which is either noodles, sweet potato hash,
Beans or salad.
right, and then you pick a protein and you can pick a sauce of some sort. So what was it we went sauce-wise?
Creamy herb.
Okay. Yeah, and then we got the combination, which is chicken and meat, so
And beef.
beef.
Yep. And then we got the Pandoran Sunrise, which is like a tropical-y drink. And then I got this blueberry mousse thing, which I'm very excited about. Stuart won't like it, but I'll eat it all.
Yeah, but, so we're going to, I guess, dig into this,
Yeah.
and yeah, we'll let you know.
We'll be back with our thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely. You're not going crazy. We swapped sides. We forgot I'm left-handed.
Ugh, the inconvenience of left-handed people.
These things also have boba balls in them.
I love them. camera. I'm gonna get one. You see? I'll go right in front of the camera. It's not focusing on the boba.
It probably won't. It's tiny. Alright, I want to get a bit of everything here.
Oh, something is spicy.
Chopped off a piece of meat.
Yeah, we didn't get a knife.
Don't want all that meat. Alright, there we go. There is something spicy in there, but it's not bad.
I must have just gotten spicy stuff when I tasted the boba ball.
Yeah. It's just such a good, like, plate of food. And the portion's, like, really good size.
I'm eating with my mouth full.
Don't be rude, Joel.
It's a perfect meal for 2 people if you still want to enjoy snacks too.
Right. And that's kind of
this
the
is
thing
yummy.
with Disney is
You want to enjoy the
you want to
snacks.
enjoy the snacks, so split whatever you can. Oh, Disney hack.
While we're on the subject of Disney hacks, you pretty much have to mobile order now when you eat at quick service restaurants. And I read or saw on a vlog or something, someone, if they're using a gift card, to save the gift card numbers in your, like a notes app, if you have a notes app, and that way you can just copy and paste it in each time and it works really well.
Right.
Because I just did that and it was great to not have to pull out the card and fumble with the card while I'm trying to type in the numbers. I just copy and pasted. It was great.
And we did just get done with the, it used to be Up Bird Adventure, but that's kind of on hold, so it's just kind of a bird show.
It was so good.
It was really good. Really neat to see the different birds. So there'll be footage before the meal to see all that we went there.
They were so funny.
A really well done show for what it was.
I think it doesn't get the props it deserves.
Right. Yeah, so it is so good.
I know, right?
Yeah, we were really looking forward to this.
Yep, this was like
This
top of
meal.
the list. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. It's time to try dessert. I guess. I'll cut it open, see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, you might hate this.
I'm counting on it.
The texture is super weird. Oh, it's purple on the inside.
It likes me better.
It does like you better. Okay. Oh, that's a meringue. I love meringue. All right, let's see if I can't get, oh, this is getting messy looking. Okay, I got a bite. You're gonna hate the texture.
Here's your dessert. Hope you hate it.
But it does taste really good.
All right, here we go.
You're gonna hate it.
Oh yeah, that's not. Yeah.
What about flavor?
I don't really like the flavor of it
Oh,
either.
no? That's better than the yellow stuff.
That's a strong pass for me.
It does taste like cheesecake. You hate cheesecake too.
Is that what it is? Is it cheesecake? Oh, well, there you go. Oh,
That's okay. I'll eat it.
and while we were sitting here, we had forgotten that we wanted to get one of the cheeseburger pots, and so we had to order that. So we'll be waiting a few minutes before that gets done, and then we'll be back to try that.
We're trying all the food
All
today.
the foods, because we're not sure if we'll be back to Animal Kingdom this week. So we
It's
wanna
a
make sure.
possibility.
Yeah. So we'll see. But
Yeah.
other than that,
I'll
We'll-
keep eating.
she'll keep eating, and we'll be back when we get our
With cheeseburger pods.
All right, we're back at round 2.
Since we are a glutton for punishment.
Or just a
Cheeseburger
glutton.
spring roll.
Yeah, so this is typically a kid's meal.
Yeah. It comes with an orange.
And some kind of drink, usually. So I guess we'll just cut into it and...
I
you
did
get a
not.
fork?
No, we're just gonna bite it.
Oh, we're just gonna bite it. All right, go for
Yep.
it. We're not all about being classy here. I don't know how you feel about it. Well, it smells like
It's interesting.
cheeseburger.
Oh, you took quite the bite. I don't know if it's worth the hype.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get hate for this. It's almost like they.
It's like a big hunk of.
That's cute.
Sorry.
It's like they threw a McDonald's cheeseburger into a blender and then stuffed it in a roll or in a dumpling.
Yeah, right?
So I know a lot of
The
people.
dumpling is good.
A lot of people like this. I would say it's a hard pass.
Yeah, me too.
So I guess they can't all be winners.
Oh,
So kids might like it, but as far as us, we're not the hugest fans. So, all right, that's gonna do it for lunch, and
moving on.
yeah.
Come on down, give her a round of applause for helping us. Come on, sweetheart. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you're gonna stand right there by the X, okay? We're gonna count you down, and when we get to 1, you gotta stomp on that X as hard as you can, okay? Are you strong? Yes, she is. She says with conviction. Okay, let's count it out. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna need a bigger food.
Yeah, up there. That's okay. This is Sebastian, everybody. No whoops needed. Sebastian's called a Southern Brown Hornbill. Now, they do tend to spend the vast majority of their time down on the ground, but in flights, you get to see these cool white wingtips. That was a good landing. But check out the face, guys. That beak is super important, right?
Yes, they eat all kinds of things in the grassland, but one of the coolest things they eat is snakes, even venomous snakes.
Very cool bird right there, named JJ. JJ is a great horned owl. If you guys are running through anywhere in North America, good chance you got one of those birds in your neighborhood in your controlling rodent population. Now, his next flight takes him all the way across the theater. So if you have a camera, you want to point him at the bird. He's going to be right about eye level with you guys when he heads over to the other side of the theater. And I want everybody to listen up when he flies. Chances are you won't hear a thing. Owls are very quiet. Nice job, you guys. That's exactly how it works for these birds out in the wild. They'll find something they want to eat, like a small mouse. They'll find a nice camouflage perch where they can hang around. And then, once they have the exact right angle, figure out exactly what that perfect flight is, then they do one final flight right down on that little mouse, or rat, or lizard, whatever it is, silently. The silently thing is very, very important. It's one of their most important adaptations because for birds, they're not the fastest. There are a lot of birds that are faster than owls. Owls are some of the slowest flyers, but that's okay. They don't need to be fast because they have all those other adaptations. Very, very strong talents. Silent flight, camouflage coloration, basically the perfect nocturnal predator. JJ is so cool. You are lovely. We would love to have you on here.
Alright guys, so we are home, finally. Well, for the second time today.
Yes.
We did come back earlier, around like 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yep.
From Animal
Animal
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
I want to say Animal Planet. That's the TV network. To just kind of rest before our dinner reservation, which was at Paddlefish, which we'll cover here in a bit.
Yep.
All around, it was just a good day.
Yeah, we had a great time at Animal Kingdom. We got there 20 minutes before they opened, so like 8:40-ish, and there were a few lines at the entrance, but we got through that and got parked, and we're in the park just a little bit after 9, so it took us maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes or half an hour, which I think is pretty good from the entrance.
Yeah. And their check-in procedure right now, even with COVID and all that stuff, is pretty daggone quick.
Yeah, very quick.
So they got the crowd that had gathered there through fairly in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Yes, that was, they've got it down to a science right now.
Yes, that was awesome.
One thing that we will say, don't trust wait times.
So far, we've only
So far.
done one park, but yes, our experience is that they're not accurate at all.
Right, because we did do a second safari before we left, and the posted wait time was 25 minutes. We basically walked right on.
Yeah, I think we stopped twice, maybe.
Yeah, so it's hit or miss.
Yeah, I definitely would suggest you keep an eye on the rides you want to ride, though, because I think that the wait time for the safari, like, swung both ways quite a bit. Because we saw crazy long lines, and then we saw no lines. So if you're wanting to ride something, I would just keep an eye on it. And
yeah, and I think what ends up happening, at least at the beginning of the park, and we didn't spend much time in Pandora this time. But my guess is there's a good chance that line was really long to begin with.
Yeah.
And then they all went to the safari afterwards.
Yeah.
That would be my guess anyway, is once they got done with that, they moseyed over to Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, but we had a great safari, which you guys saw. We had a great lunch at Situli Canteen. You guys saw that. We did the Lion King scavenger hunt, which will be a video you guys will see probably a little bit later. And
I will say one thing that was neat that I don't remember experiencing it, but the first safari ride we went on, the guy that gave it,
he was great.
Good job tying in like former story stuff that the ride had.
Yeah.
I guess before we even attended, started going to Disney, there was a bridge that used to like shake, and they removed that feature, and the guy brought that up. He brought up a bit about the old poaching story that was part of that.
Yeah, he did a really great job.
Yeah, so it was just really neat, and that's going to be different depending on who you get driving.
Our driver's name was Larry.
Well, there you go.
So look for Larry.
Larry did a good job. The second one was good as well. We saw some closer up, well, we didn't get any footage of it, of course, of some of the animals, which was really neat. We saw some of the animals that we didn't see in the first safari.
Yeah.
Like the white rhinos, they came out.
Yeah, they were so funny. They were like in a line walking down the road.
Yeah, so it's just a neat experience. You never know what you're going to run into for the safaris.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were content with having done what we wanted to do. Right around 2 o'clock-ish, which is good because it started getting really hot there.
Yeah, that was definitely the hottest part of the day. It was definitely the most uncomfortable part of the day. Just for your understanding, it was 88 degrees, I think, with a feels like 98 degrees. So it was very warm, very humid, and we are from Pennsylvania, where right now it's like 45 degrees. So it was just a big swing in the other direction. So we decided to head back to our room. Took a nap, got some water and some drinks and some stuff like that, and then we're ready to go for tonight.
Yeah, and so tonight we had dinner at Paddlefish, which was a really neat experience. It's a boat-themed restaurant.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure their main focus is seafood.
Yeah, there was quite a bit. There was a pork entree and things like that.
Chicken and a burger.
I ended up getting the crab cake BLT, which was really good. Yeah, I mean, it was a good-sized crab cake with cheddar cheese and lettuce and tomato. And it was on like I don't know what kind of roll it was.
We'll stick it in here when we look on the menu.
You'll see it. It was $20, I think, for that, and it was just, it was a good meal. And I got the French fries instead of the potato chips that it usually comes with.
Yep, I got their like house burger, which was a regular burger with house-made pickles and pickled onions and pimento cheese, and it was really good. I thought the burger was cooked really well, just how I felt comfortable with it. The pickles were really good, A+, and the pickled onions were really added a nice little tang to it. And I got the chips, and I'm pretty sure they were house-made chips.
Yeah.
And they were good, crunchy, and all of that, but they could have been salted more. They were a little bland.
Yeah, I think that's just kind of par for the course with house-made chips. For some reason, they never season them, at least not enough.
It didn't stop me from eating them, but if I had a little extra salt,
But it was a good meal, and we did get the lobster corn dogs.
Which was our original thing that drew us to go into this restaurant when we were looking at menus.
Yeah, and they were delicious. They were.
Yeah, so good. There was like a chili aioli that was really good.
Yeah, unfortunately, the video that you're gonna see, we had already tore into them, so you're only gonna see like one corn dog.
Sorry, guys.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I think that was $16. really neat idea, really interesting idea, and
Yeah.
really tasty.
Yep, so good.
I would honestly say, at least for my meal, the lobster corn dogs were my favorite part.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to that, like if I were to go there again, which I think if we were down here again, I may consider that as a restaurant to return to.
Yep.
I don't know if I would order the crab cake BLT again. It was good,
Yeah.
but I would be interested in trying out some of their other stuff instead of getting a repeat item.
Yeah. I would agree with that. The burger was good. I probably would get the burger again, but I also would be open to trying some other things. Like we didn't even get a chance to try their other sides. They had a bunch of interesting sides that we didn't really get a chance to try.
Our original plan was just to do like appetizers and, you know, but
we was hungry.
we were hungry after a long day. So once we were done with that, we stopped at Amaret's.
Yeah, Joelle had to get her pastry to try, which you guys will see probably not in this video, but probably in the next video.
Right.
For next day.
So we'll show off what she got there, and then
It's so cute.
after that, we made our way back to the car and came back to our Airbnb where we're staying. So
Yeah.
we are pooped and ready to turn in for the night.
Yep.
So we're gonna head off of here. Tomorrow is Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, keep your fingers crossed that we get a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. So our goal there is to try and do Rise of the Resistance, Smuggler's Run, and Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. That's the goal anyway.
Yeah, we'll see.
So-
Tomorrow it's supposed to even be hotter. So
Yeah.
we'll see how long we hold out.
Right. So until then, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next video.